Well, don't do it. Good morning. Hello, Netherlands. Hi, Lise. Oh. Sleepy. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love lies in your eyes. Will you still love me tomorrow? What a good song. I think that was the Chanterelles or some shit. Made famous by the Dirty Dancing, of course. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I am tired. I am going to meet Danielle for coffee at 8:15, and then I'm going to the office for a few hours, and then Michael and I are leaving for Nashville, and I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm so happy to see everybody this morning. And I had a terrible dream last night about about Katie, about my business partner, and it made me so sad. Like when I woke up this morning, like I was legit sad. If it wasn't LA time, I would have called her and been like, "Oh, I need to talk about my dream." But anyway, dinner was good last night. It was good. I loved my outfit. So I'm going to the Dream Hotel in Nashville, and I am going to talk to them about doing our retreat there. So it's very exciting. I'm really, really excited to go. What else? I'm writing this horror project right now, and it's great, and I love it, and it's fun. And then Monday, I leave for New York. And I'm in New York Monday through Thursday, and it's a business trip, and it'll be great. And it's Katie and I, and it's in New York, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to see Stu, which is always exciting. And I cut 3 inches off my hair yesterday. I don't know if you can see, but I have good fall hair now. Got rid of some of that blonde that was at the bottom. I didn't do any highlights. I just did lowlights. But my hair was so blonde at the bottom just from highlights growing out. So we cut off 3 inches of what was dead. Not dead, but like, you know, just whatever. And then put lowlights in so it's dark again. Dark. He was like, "Oh, you have a few grays." I was like, "Bitch, the fuck?" So yesterday, I was looking at some, I don't know, advancements, I guess you could say, or what's the word I'm looking for? I swear I have dementia. Not advancements, but like announcements, achievements, whatever you want to call them, from other people that I work with, colleagues who are making big strides, right? And I started to feel less than. I started to feel anxiety. I started to feel like what am I trying to say? I just started to feel like, how does it keep happening for this person and why is it taking so long for me? Now, I know that a lot of you are going, what are you talking about? All kinds of shit happens for you. And you're right, it does. But right now I'm in a state of anxiety. I'm in an anxious space because I want something to happen and I'm working hard. And so, you know, when you're in that space and you want something to happen, seeing it happen for other people is hard. Especially people who are not as nice as you. Sometimes it is really hard to see people who are not as nice as you winning. I don't want anybody to lose, but do they always have to win? So much fucking winning. Anyway, so I just was getting ready last night to go to dinner with Michael and happened to see something online. And it made me feel a little bit inferior, which is, or like less accomplished, or like set back, or like too slow. I don't know, whatever. And the thing is this, you know, it's okay to feel those things once in a while and try to use them as motivation. You can't stay there too long. You really can't stay there too long because it's just not healthy, you know? And then I really just stopped and spoke to God. And I was just like, Lord, I really need you to help me keep my eyes on my own paper. And that really is what it comes down to it. You really, really, really need to just keep your eyes on your own paper. Once you start checking the wins of the people around you, you start comparison, and comparison is the thief of joy. You can be going along so excited about the progress you're making at the rate you're making it, and you feel like it is so good, and all of a sudden you glance at the person's paper next to you and you go, shit, how the hell did she get to row 2? I'm not at row 2 yet, and suddenly you feel bad about your row A, but your row A is great. And your row A is right where you're supposed to be, but now you see that homegirl's at in row B, and you're like, shit, my row A sucks. But really, your row A is great, and it's exactly where you're meant to be. But row A doesn't look so good suddenly. You know, I remember I had a friend after Max was born, and she was like, geez, you're trying to make us all look bad. You had 2 kids in less than 1 year. I'm like, trying to make y'all look bad? Are you kidding? My vagina's out on the street coughing up a lung right now. She can't even catch her breath. This isn't a race. I didn't do it right. You know, comparison truly is the thief of joy. It really, really, really is. You ever go out to eat with somebody and they order something and you order something and right away they're all in your food? What'd you get? What'd you order? Can I have a bite? Can I have a taste? Can I have a bite? Can I have a taste? Woo. You didn't even try yours yet. You don't even know if yours is bad or mine is better. You haven't even tried yours yet. You're stressing me out. That is stressing me out. That's what I was doing yesterday. I saw a producer that I work with announce another show, and I was just like, yeah, I have Irish twins, yes. And bonjour, Emily. Bonjour. That's all I know, Emily, or I would give you some other French to make you feel welcome, but that's all I know. Except for voulez-vous coucher avec moi? And I don't think that's what you're looking for. Poor Emily, my sweet friend, who is an interior designer from Paris, I'm sure wants to know if she would like to have a threesome, which is what I think I just said. Anyway, c'est bon. Okay, now everybody's going to try to tell me things to say in French. Please don't, because I can't speak French. So anyway, well, I appreciate you too. So anyway, I I saw this announcement by this producer yesterday, and like suddenly I felt bad. And I was like, well, why the hell do you have your eyes on his paper? Now you feel bad because you saw his paper. That's God's timing. His paper is God's timing. Your paper is God's timing. If you're looking at his paper, judging your progress and your success by his God's timing for him, of course you're going to feel bad. Of course you're going to feel bad. And then I was all in my feelings and felt some type of way, like I wasn't good enough and he was better and he's always going to be better. And I can't even say I have a bigger penis, which like would be the ultimate, like, whatever, you're cool, great, you have more projects, I have a bigger penis, but I can't even say that. So, well, that's true. He didn't birth 3 kids and take time off. That's true. Thank you for saying that, Kimberly. That made me feel better because it's true. Okay, Kimberly, between me and you, just you and I didn't take any time off either, but I did birth 3 kids. But it's fine. It's fine. I just need to keep my eyes on my own paper. And that's really what it comes down to. Really and truly. Like, you have to base the timing of your life and the success that you have and where you are and the achievements that you've made really based on God's timing for you and where you are. Because the second you start looking at somebody else's paper and the second you start comparing your answer key to someone else's, that's it. You're sunk. You're sunk. You're like the Titanic. I would like my timeline on a lot of things to go faster. I get impatient with my career at times because I have so much ambition. It courses through my veins. And I have so much passion for what I do. And I know this is going to sound really gross. Hey, Tim. I know this is going to sound really gross, but it's going to sound terrible. I don't know how to say it any other way. But like, I'm used to being successful. And so the fear of not being successful is paralyzing. Like, what if it doesn't happen for me this time? What if I try something I'm not good at? What if it doesn't work? And that's when I start putting my eyes on someone else's paper. Like, shit, his answers are all right. And I want mine to be right. So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're all just doing the best we can. And I know that. And does success ever peak? I know, Megan. I don't know. It's a fucking great question, Megan. Listen, we all know, because I just said it, and it's true, that comparison is the thief of joy. We know that. So the second you start looking at someone else's paper is the second you start feeling bad about your own. And 9 times out of 10, your paper is God's timing. It's exactly where you're meant to be. So if you can just remember that, and when you start to feel bad, when you start to find yourself comparing or whatever, just bring your eyes back to your own paper and be like, listen, it's okay if you're still in column A and someone else is in column B, because they may have been doing it longer. They may have had different doors open. And the truth is, and I'm not playing the vagina card, I'm really not, I swear. But the truth is, success really does come a lot faster for men. It just does, because the world is set up for them to be successful. We, as meaning people with boobs, we have to, the doors are opening for us, but we still have to get in there and be like, hey, nice furniture. This place looks great. Thanks for having us. Woo! Right? Men come in and they're like, yeah, I've seen that couch 1,000 times. We come in and we're like, oh, is this velvet? What is this? Is this velvet? Listen, we're all guilty of looking at someone else's paper. I don't care what anybody says. We're all guilty of looking at someone else's paper. But if I had a big penis, forget it. Could you imagine if I had this ambition and a big penis? Oh my God. First of all, I'd be giving you all the D, all of you. I'd be the Coffee Talk lover, and I would be so successful, it would be ridiculous. Okay? I don't even know where I'd be. President, maybe? Who knows? You just don't know. Anyway, I'm fine. It's all fine. I just had this conversation with you to remind you. Jerry, you're the best. Jerry, give me the D. I can't really give you the D, Jerry. I don't have any. Eden, I would take your D. Thank you, Eden. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome, and I love you. Thank you for saying that if I had the D, you would take the D. Thank you. Thank you. I love that when I'm feeling some type of way and I'm in my feelings and I feel a little bit less than, you guys are like, Jamie, if you have the D, I would take your D. Thank you. Yeah, that's why God made me a woman. You ain't lying. Ugh, that is freaking funny. All right. Michelle goes, I love this convo so much. This is what I love about this group. What I love about this group is every time I say something that I think you got, and Lena, you're amazing. Anytime I say anything, oh, Tasha goes, if your D is that big, you ain't coming to me. Oh my God, I love you. Anytime I say anything where I'm like, this is going to be too much for them, you guys are like, too much? Give me the D. Yes, ladies, I love you so much. Julie goes, I haven't had it in a while. I'll take your D. Oh my God, now I really wish I had a D. All right, well, I don't, but if I did, I would definitely give it to you. Anyone who wanted it. That's how much I love you. I would share it with you. All right, I love you guys so much. I love you. I tell you every day how much I love you. Oh my God, Jake Ryan's mom. I'll take it too. Guys, it's a lot of D. I'm tired already just thinking about it. I love you guys so much. Thanks for letting me feel bad about looking at someone else's paper. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I sent Susan a text message the other day. I just wanted to tell you this really quick. I just sent Susan a text message out of nowhere that was like, hey, Mom, I just wanted to say thank you for never making me feel bad about any of my life choices. Okay, first of all, that's a lie, but I had to start it somewhere. And thank you for when I told you that I like women, you didn't miss a beat and you never made me feel bad ever about anything. Okay, she did about my weight when I was young. But I just thought we would get past that at this point. So I was like, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you accepting me for who I am and never feeling bad about the fact that your kid is like a weird coffee talking, stand-up comedian, bisexual, just freak of nature. Thank you, Susan. And she wrote back, love you, honey, always, no matter who you are or who you're sleeping with. Thanks, Susan. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, boy. All right. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And okay, now people are basically just saying they want to have sex with me, with or without the D. And you know what? I really appreciate it. You guys are really boosting my morale here. Okay? Now, some of you be very careful because you know I do sleep with women. So be careful what you're offering because a lot of you are going to find yourselves in trouble when I slide into your DMs like that. Anyway, the Johnny Castle of Coffee Talk. Ooh, Cherie, that's hot. Anyway, I love you guys so much today. So much. Have a great, great day.